Okay, welcome back to episode 39. This is our second take of this, with our very special guest.
Hi guys, my name's Kennedy. I also go by Kinkinocelot, or just Kinkin. This is my cat Arkin. She's really
Yay! Yeah, and if you see a giant box in between us and a cat butt, there's a reason for that. It's so I'm not a tiny little corner in the corner of the
screen. Show you her butthole for some reason.
And weird enough, the account is making it better for you as well. How? Like, okay, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna do the questions. Okay, so first question, as per always, is cat. Is would you rather eat Cheetos or go on a hike?
Definitely go on a hike. The reason why is because stealing my spotlight. Oh my god. Okay, so Cheetos get all they'll get all over your hands, and that's really annoying.
Yeah.
But plus, I like to work out, so being outside is kind of fun for me, even though it's like 1,000 degrees here.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me, at least. Okay. So what is your favorite holiday?
For sure Halloween. I grew up on Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's when we can go out like this and not look like nuts.
Dude, you're messing with my lighting. Can you not?
You're making me look pale.
Don't bite me. Oh my gosh, she's biting.
Attack of the cat.
Okay, sorry. So Halloween, I grew up on Nightmare Before Christmas, and I fell in love with it. So, yeah, I grew up spooky, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, makes sense to me. And they just know that right there is where you want to be, where you need them not to be.
I know. She's a camera whore.
Yeah. Good thing we don't have a language limit on here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. We don't. Trust me. One of the episodes got way worse than just.
Oh.
So don't worry. So, do you have any other cosplays planned to do?
So I found my Eddie Gluskin cosplay, like the actual full outfit, the one that's not on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited about that one, because Outlast is one of my favorite games to play.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm actually slowly getting new pieces for my Chucky cosplay, like the wig. I'm practicing the makeup, getting like a rainbow long sleeve shirt. So I'll be going as a female Chucky for Comic-Con this year.
I'm gonna do one more question. Why did you start TikTok / Musically in the first place?
So I grew up playing sports, and I didn't really get to do theater or anything. And turns out I like cosplaying, and I was like, I need somewhere that I can put these. And that way it kind of helps release some stress, getting to like act out, lip sync stuff. So it's pretty fun, and I get to see other people's, creations as well.
Yeah. So. Now to do a stereotypical YouTube thing. It is literally on my list of questions. It's in the red and black. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. And if you want to follow this lovely lady, there we go, over there, past Monica, you can. Links all there. Well, names at least, because I'm lazy. So. What was the hardest thing about getting into one of your cosplays? Makeup, ideas, so on, so forth. Costume, money. Yeah.
So the hardest thing is honestly just the energy. Because I like to be kind of like in a mood that relates to a character I'm gonna cosplay. So like Bendy, I would have to be like in a fun, happy mood, and then like Chucky has to be more sadistic and like sarcastic and stuff. So it just kind of depends on my mood. And I work a lot, so it kind of affects my mood, and I'm normally really tired.
Yeah.
So I guess time and just mood in general.
Yeah. So if you want to make a lot more content, you need to find a character that makes that is very tired all the time.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like Chucky. Like,
Yeah.
he's just really like pissed off all the time and like sarcastic and doesn't give a fuck. So I mean,
Yeah.
that works with my attitude normally.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Trust me, that makes sense to me. So, who is your favorite original character to dress up / and or act as?
So I'm slowly making these like gore characters, like gore makeup. They're kind of fun because I'm starting to give them a backstory. They just don't have names. But the only one I've actually cosplayed is Eden. She's my OC, supposed to be Pennywise's daughter. That one's pretty fun because she's just unpredictable and spontaneous. So,
Which is always great. So then the next one is I did that one. Would you keep a pet zombie or would you kill it?
I'd probably kill it honestly because decomposing bodies stink. And I smelled too many of them. I really don't want to deal with one, like another one.
Yeah. I'm one that always tries to eat you too. It's like, eee.
I guess you could pull a Michonne and like cut off the jaw, but like I don't want something like staring at me, trying to eat me while I'm sleeping, even though it can't.
Yeah, makes sense to me. So the next one is technically the next one was one I just asked. So who is your inspiration on or off TikTok?
I honestly don't think I even have like someone who's like alive and like in person. I grew up in like Marvel, Power Rangers, and stuff. So I guess just like the characters themselves, just looking at the creativity of everyone, like Stan Lee's creativity and stuff. That kind of inspired me. So I guess you could say Stan Lee. That's kind of who started it, honestly.
Makes sense.
But now he's dead, so rest in peace, Stan Lee. God, no one, get your fat ass out of the camera.
So the next.
Yeah.
Meow. Echoing. I did that one. Do you have? Well, you kind of went into this a little bit. Do you have any other original characters planned to do?
Yeah, like, can you see me at all? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. So I plan to do more gore characters. I'm just trying to work on my FX skills and stuff, and trying to find the time to do that.
Kitty.
And I'll just use her as the thing.
There we go.
Oh no. Ooh. There you go.
There we go. And so far your gore characters have been mainly, I want to say, elemental? Would that be the right word?
Yeah, I guess you could say. I'm trying to use like the weirdest stuff, like based off of calls I run and stuff. Trying to use that like as inspiration. You don't really get a bunch of like hypothermic patients here, but I used to be obsessed with like reading about Mount Everest and the bodies on Mount Everest, so it kind of inspired me for that.
Makes sense. I wish I could show anything, but I'm scared the program will crash that I'm using to record. So let's show the feature of extra account. Maybe. Nope. That has screen share on it. It doesn't.
Kidding.
Nope. You could send me some later. I'll post them on the account to be like, this is our next person that'll be in like a month.
That works.
Coming out. Okay. So, what was the hardest thing about creating your original characters?
Honestly, it's really easy for me to create like original characters. I have so many of them, and I don't know. I guess trying not to get them confused and like remaking another old original character.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense. Have you ever gone outside in one of your original characters or cosplay before?
I mean, yeah, I've gone to Comic-Con. I don't really go into, like, McDonald's or Whataburger or anywhere else. I go, like, straight from con. I went as Pennywise for the last con, and I think I was driving, and these people in front of me were trying to, like, turn around in their car and, like, take pictures of me. So I was like, oh, this is weird. Like, stop.
Now I'm just imagining Pennywise just walking into McDonald's being like, I would love a kid's meal.
Get up, start dancing, like, on the counter, you know?
Yeah, just like doing his little dance. Okay, so does any of your original characters have a story? And if so, how did you come up with it?
They all have stories. They're based off of plots of, like, different, like, shows and books and stuff. That's kind of how that happened. And I kind of just roll with it, honestly. And I have a lot of fun making them.
Yeah. Makes sense. Like, oh, golly. This list does not have all the questions. That's fun. I have to find those. We're not even at half time yet, and we're halfway through the questions.
Sorry.
You're fine. It's not your fault. It's the weird program I have to use for recording. What is one thing you want people to know about your characters?
I don't know. I guess, like, I try to put, like, a piece of, like, either I try to vent or, like, I try to put, like, a part of me into them, I guess. Makes sense? I don't know.
Makes sense.
But, you know, there's somehow, like, I can relate to literally any of them. So.
Makes sense to me. And before anybody asks, this is literally a handle. I found this at work. It's not anything.
You're obviously smoking pot right now.
Yeah, exactly. Or just a giant cigar. Just.
Hell yeah.
All the reference pictures for the cosplay I am in, and all of them have him smoking. So this makes sense, actually.
Just more in cosplay, you know?
Yeah. Except for the wig and the little tiny bit of makeup that goes here. That I've never done.
You got a haircut, it's fine.
Yeah. The wig needs a combing. The weird that was green. Is TikTok the only place you do your original characters? And my whole computer shook.
No, actually, I don't really put any of my original characters on TikTok. Just because they're all, like, 20 times prettier than me. Yeah. So, yeah, I keep it, like, more like a story based, like, in a story itself, like a written story.
So you have like a whole, like, now I'm just imagining, like, just like a box full of just different books that you've written out, like a whole storyline with like 80 different characters and oh god.
Probably like 30.
Oh, god.
Honestly, like more than 30. I have a crap ton.
Yeah, if we're counting where we first met
those
on
don't count.
Making characters, those don't count?
Those don't count.
Now this one does, so I'm just saying. But now, the next one is, before I lose my mind completely, which is always fun, how are you and some of your characters you cosplay alike, and how are you different? I know we kind of went into this a little bit.
Oh, I move this camera back. My cat decided to move. So how are we different? Okay, obviously, like, I'm not a serial killer in real life. That's a big one. I don't kill people just for fun. But it kind of, I don't know, just like the styles, like I wish I could pull them off.
Yeah.
Well, I'm literally different from all my characters, except some of their personalities are like somewhere in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
That's how I could act, but I have to act professional all the time. So
you have to act like a normal human being.
Yeah, I gotta function like more than normal human being. So
yeah. Don't you hate being just like having to act like a normal human person?
Yeah, I just hate being an adult.
Yeah.
Don't grow up.
Yeah. Just stay a child. Be Peter Pan. Have fun. Be Peter Pan.
Just
Go
don't
fight.
get vaccinated, you know? Just letting it, like, Mother Nature take her course, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Please get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Please.
So now, did you create any cosplays for TikTok? Like, if they, like, let's say this, that somebody in the comments are like, oh my god, you would be amazing as insert character here. And then you're like, you're right. And then you do it. Have anybody ever done that? Or have you ever done that?
No one's done that, but, I mean, I've definitely, like, stepped out of my cosplaying boundaries for TikTok, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I'm just full on just sticking with that this is a fake thing. This is like a piece of wood. That's off like one of those like there are like two of them and it's like a poker thing or something. I don't even fucking know. I was sweeping and found it one day. Should probably not stick it in my mouth then. Yeah. Regrets. Anywho. What is one of the biggest misconceptions about you and or your characters or your cosplays?
I get called a bitch a lot. I just have resting bitch face. I'm actually really nice.
Yeah.
Too
nice.
Yeah, I mean,
must be fake.
I've also been called a vampire at work because I work night shift and I'm pale, and that was a rumor that went around. Even though the cool vampires are real, but they're not. Yeah, it's mainly like more in real life is like the misconception. So.
Don't trust her around the blood bags. Shh. What is the best compliment you've gotten?
Sarcastically, the best compliment I've gotten was from a crackhead who said I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I took it as a compliment. Best compliment. I don't know. Just like feeling like anyone who compliments that they like appreciate me, like that's an amazing compliment. Like I can get the like, oh you're pretty or oh you're beautiful, like cool.
Thanks.
You know, just yeah, like cool, thanks. But if someone like compliments my character, like, oh that was really nice of you, or actually my best compliment, get your ass out of the camera. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
No one wants to see that.
I mean, I don't know, there's probably someone out there.
Oh yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know. The best compliment I've ever received was actually I was about to graduate medic school, and my instructor was like, "I'm gonna come kick your ass, Kennedy, if you're not in a leadership position." He basically was like, "You're really good at what you do."
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of like inspired me, I guess.
Yay. This is a long ass question, so give me a minute. So, do the videos you make that you like the best get the most likes or attention, or are they the ones that surprise you?
Yeah, no, the ones that I like put effort in, I'm like, really? And then the ones I'm like, oh, this is gonna be bullshit, and boom.
Yeah.
I guess except that one catcher one I did. I try to put some effort in it. That one has probably the most likes of all my videos.
I've done a video for a pun, and it's just fucking skyrocketed. I think I sent it to you one time. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Who from TikTok would you like to do a IRL collab with? Like, you're both in the same room, doing cosplay.
Fuck, I don't remember her name. Oh, shit. What's her name? She's really cool, and she does, like, the Arcana, or whatever the fuck it's called, and, damn it, I don't know her name.
Attack!
The only, like, one I can remember is, like, a few blending brushes. She's really amazing. It's, like, Krisha. Fuck is her name? I think it's like Krisha something. That'd be really cool to do a collab with her. Her makeup skills are amazing. Or a few blending brushes. I love her cosplay.
Awesome. Now I have to go on to the other list because I forgot to put ones on this one. Because I'm a fool. Brain. So, let's say you could star in a movie. Who would you want your co-star to be? It could be anybody in the world. And what would the movie be about?
Channing Tatum.
It's gonna be about Channing Tatum, or are you gonna be with Channing Tatum?
Both.
It's gonna be just about his life.
This is a movie where I marry Channing Tatum, actually.
Yeah, just that. Beginning
I
and done.
would love to be in a horror movie with Bill Skarsgård, the actor of Pennywise for the new. Oh my gosh, he's such a good actor.
And you just be Pennywise.
Okay, listen. Leave me alone.
No. He be Pennywise and you be Eden. Just seeing that.
Boy, I throw some hands.
Oh, and that was a question from one of our past guests, a Shannon Carruthers. We get some good people on here. Got some good shit. Now we have another very serious question. It also from a past guest. I just can't remember who it was because it's not written on my little listy here. Bacon ?
Bacon ?
Bacon ?
Like bacon, the food?
Yes.
Yes.
Just yes.
Just yes.
That makes sense. Okay, and then one from a Harley F. Quinn. Sorry, I have to get the right voice for this. And it just dies. Hypothermia. What are those? I'm not even bullshitting you. It's right here on the list.
What are those?
Right there.
There's so many I can respond with. These are my chocolates.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. What is one thing you regret doing on camera? And this is from somebody on Instagram named Charlie_Anderson99.
So, nothing, actually, because I'm never on camera.
Yeah. Makes sense. That's actually all of them. That's actually all my questions. And we still have at least 7 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Because technically there's not 2 people saying it, and we don't have anything else. I could do something that they're used to do.
Do it. Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
This is the second time actually somebody told me to do that on this show. The first time I actually did. So, might as well. Let me just pull something up. Because we're gonna do that shit. I'm just gonna full on go to your account and pick videos to show.
Oh God.
It's gonna be random nonsense. I'm just gonna pick a random few. So, it's blurry as all hell. I'm so sorry. It's because of Discord. Don't blame me. This is what we have to use, and we're not gonna give out names because that's rude. So, any suggestions from you?
No, none of them.
Just show none of them.
None of them. Absolutely none.
How about 2 of them?
2 of them.
3 of them. All of them.
All of them. Oh my God.
We're gonna be here for another hour. No, maybe I'll go with, let's see, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go with 6. Just somewhere recent. We're gonna go 6, maybe 7, depending how I feel. So, I'm sorry for the bad quality, because, not in video of being blurry as all
I mean,
hell.
it's so bad quality, so it's fine.
Just chuck in. Knock out the guest with a weird little piece of wood. Yeah, so this is one of the first ones, one of the first ones I saw of yours. If I can turn it.
Oh, hey, what's up, anyone?
Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know?
Copyright.
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, what do you want?
Guess I was gonna do like one from like each cosplay that I was like after I followed. That's gonna be fun. And you know which ones I'm going to do. One of the ones I'm going to do for one of those. Just have to fucking figure out which one's which on these.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to. Fine, let's go. Let's just go with the first one
Thanks
first.
for liking my video.
Yeah. Did you see? I liked all of them. Since
Well, you didn't like this one, so you just liked it. So thanks.
No, I did. It for sometimes when I like things, it unlikes them. And I swear to God.
Whatever.
Strike me down now. Like, did you just get like a notification that going bing?
Yeah, I was like, the skeleton man liked your video. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, cool. You noticed? No. Okay, let's just go with this one.
You're too young to be this empty girl. I'll prepare you for a sick, dark world. Know that you will be my downfall. But I call and I call and I call. You're too young to be.
I felt
If you
confident as fuck in that cosplay.
I can see. You just see right here instead of your face, it's just like a reflection of a,
Yeah,
of
it's
a
fine.
nappy head.
You can cover my face.
No, that's rude. That's rude. Okay, yeah, for this one, I'm gonna go with this version. Because I can and I will, and you can't stop me.
I'll throw hands. I ain't scared.
You have to come from where you are to my house.
That's fine.
I'll throw this little piece of wood at you.
I have connections.
Okay, then. I'm like, okay, fine. Bring it in stuff or do stuff. No, okay, so. Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'll hit him with my special attack! Leave me alone! Now I got a knack for a trombone. One more fun and I'll be done. But ain't two skulls better than one?
Me to your determination.
Honestly, like, I really like my Sans cosplay, and I'm really upset like no one else likes it.
What do you mean nobody else liked it? That is bullshit.
It was like I feel like my Eddie
Do you
one got
see
more.
this? This is backwards, but do you see this? You are
Okay.
higher than
I get to talk to
you are
mad
higher
people,
than the
but I'm not
person
going
who
to.
ever does this video, and so am I. But that's not the point. But that's because of you. So you look at this. Shut up. Obviously, people liked it. Okay. If you cannot tell, I actually know this person somewhat. So this is why I'm saying this. It's not we have just now met, and I've been bugging them online. I've been bugging them online for about 5 months.
He's actually sexist.
What the?
And creepist.
Are you gonna go isps and for everything?
It's for everything, absolutely.
Isps. And lisps.
No, not that one.
You like knew which one it was. Well, it's your account,
Well,
so
I
that
was
makes
so
sense.
mad. I was so tired.
Well, yeah, it's the last one of your day.
30 years has come and gone. Your time to shine has just begun. You'll be dancing with the devil on the lower level. They got me going, make these moves I'm going.
I think my baby is fucking cute as shit.
I agree. Okay, and then, of course I had to show Ian, you know, yeah, I had to, before I update my house.
We know who our friends are, but you are not one of them.
I'm gonna do one that's just you, because that's rude, if I don't.
Do the
There's only 3 of them still allowed to be shown.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Just like all 3 of them? Or
No, don't do all 3 of them.
just this one?
Yeah.
If I die and go to hell real soon, it will appear to me as this room.
I love that song. It's such a bop, you know? Like,
I like it.
got some weird lyrics, but I love it.
And then, I was going to pick one.
Hell yeah.
There we go. And that's the level of talent that this person has, compared to when I try to do Chucky, I just do black lines on my face.
Oh, you could do the my second Venom one that I made.
You made a Venom one?
I've made like 3. Like, no, 2 different times I've done the Venom cosplay. The very beginning is Venom, like, not like crazy, like all up, like symbiote, but like part of my mouth, you know?
Like, now I'm just looking. All I see is Bendy's. Oh wait, this one. No.
The one with blonde hair is my Venom one.
And Bendy.
Oh, what?
I might have taken it down, you might have need to repost it. They do that sometimes.
I'm so upset.
Yeah. Can you shut up? Like it. And now let's just go with this.
What would Martha Stewart say? Fuck Martha Stewart! Martha Stewart can kiss my shiny plastic butt! What would Martha Stewart...
That's my friend Madison. That was her first time cosplaying. And she let me fuck up her face with paint and makeup, so...
That's always fun. Okay, so I started commenting on my thing. I was like, what the fuck? And it looked like a paragraph. Paragraph with like the length you can do. Whew, okay, so I'm trying to think of some more questions off the top of my head.
It's me. Like... Bye!
No, it's not that point yet at all. So, I'm just gonna gesture until I think of something. Do you have any questions about the show or anything?
No, but I can come up with some if you like.
That might help with the... Because I try to shoot for an hour, but it's very hard.
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
No.
Oh.
I can half-ass like some Japanese words, and that's about it.
Is it like kawaii and like all this shit?
Well, those are the obvious ones that anybody who watches any Japanese things knows. It's because of Kamen Rider, not because of any weird animes. You can look at my search history. The weirdest anime I've ever seen is technically right there. That's not an anime. It's animation. But I know one for you. What is your favorite season of Power Rangers that you've seen? Back in the day when you watched it.
Shit, that was a long time ago.
Back in my day when I was your age, I used to watch Power Rangers.
Back in my day, Sonny.
I still do.
The original, honestly, was probably my favorite, and then I like Dino Thunder as well. Because I love dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's why Quantum Ranger is like my favorite of all.
Yeah. Okay, fuck. Fuck a duck with a sandwich.
Please don't fuck a duck with a sandwich.
Yeah, maybe they like it. Do you have any video ideas for your characters that you've already done?
I've technically done Chucky, and I'm about to go cosplay after it. Well, I am cosplay. But I'm about to go hit TikTok with this after English. That wasn't English. I don't think that. I think I had a script. I
think there's like
gonna go TikTok after this.
I mean,
So Chucky, I have Morphin Eddie. There's always stuff for Bendy. I don't really do Sans anymore because I don't really like the Undertale fandom anymore.
So for anybody who's like did like a Papyrus or a Sans, like, I'm never doing it again. I swear to God, I'm never gonna do that shit again.
God.
For like one reason or another, I'm like, okay, make a note of that. Don't do that. Just
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Naruto, calm down.
Just now now another question could be.
Wait, do you play any instruments?
I played trombone and guitar. I'm learning.
Yeah, electric or acoustic?
Both. I full on have an electric guitar out in the garage, and I brought it into my class one day, and they looked at me like I was some sort of god. I'm like, hi. This is me and my weird ass doing all that nonsense. I know. Have a good one. Good one. Do you have any tips on wigs and keeping them?
Tips on wigs.
Good.
1 second.
Well, shit. Now it's just me. Now she's back.
Did I fuck it up? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're completely fine.
No, my face is gone. Oh my God.
No, you're good. I see it. Well,
okay.
If I see it, they see it. The world.
No. I buy my wig from a website called Dollux. Dollux. They're more expensive, but they give back to kids with cancer. That's normally where I get my wigs.
Cool.
But I don't really take really good care of my wigs. Most of my characters are crazy, or I use my natural hair, so I don't let them like go to waste. But
yeah, you don't like just throw them on the floor or something.
No, I try to put them back in a hairnet.
Yeah.
That's my best friend, by the way. Her name's Kalia.
Hi. You're on YouTube. So another thing. What could another thing be? Another thing could be fuck. I was gonna say how we met, but I'm like, that will get weird, maybe. That might get weird.
What?
How we met.
What?
How we met might get weird. Not in the way that you people think. If you want to tell a story, go nuts. I don't know. I don't know anything else other than just the final ones that we ask everybody at the very end.
Okay.
So I think we're done, other than doing the final three. The final three, one of them, the first one is, would you ever come back to the show? Would you ever come back to the show?
Repeat again. I'm sorry, you cut it.
Would you ever come back to the show?
Do I back the show?
Would...
You're cutting out. I'm sorry.
This is fun, isn't it? Would you ever come back to the show?
There's back the show.
Sure.
Yes.
There.
I'll go with yes.
I'll message you what I said later. So you actually know what you just promised to do. Sell your soul!
I hate internet and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I wish it would work.
Yeah. It's weird. People in Australia can just full on stream here and be fine. But like people in like Southern America to here can't.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because we're so much closer to Australia than Southern America. Another one is, who would you like to see on the show?
What I like to see on the show.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it's really cool.
Okay.
Literally, like, just keep doing like what y'all are doing. Anyone. Basically, it's really interesting to see like all the different cosplayers and stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for any new ones?
Yeah. WTF Taylor. She's really cool. She does a lot of bendy stuff. She's really good with makeup as well. Krisha, I can't remember her name.
You can always just send it to me later.
But she's really cool. Have you had a few blending brushes on here? You can ask her, maybe.
Okay, makes sense. And then the last one is, do you have any questions for future guests? It could be as stupid as you want it to be.
Leah, where'd you go? Come here. What are you doing? Help me come up with a question for future guests.
For future what?
Yes. Let them see your beautiful face. Come here. Okay, do you have any, like, what would be a good question? Because she doesn't cosplay or anything. So
she just walks in, sees, like...
For someone who doesn't know about cosplay, or
someone who, like, what would you ask a cosplayer if you could?
What's the inspiration behind why they picked that one?
Damn it, he's already got that.
I can just write your name underneath it, say you made it up.
What's your favorite meme?
Favorite meme, okay.
Mine's that boy. Oh shit, what up?
I'll write that down right now. Fave meme.
Bye.
I have to write it now. Fave meme. Done. On the list. That's more I've done for you than anybody else so far. I'm asking that question.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything else? I can't think of anything else. Do you have anything else that you want to say? Oh.
I mean, no, because I don't feel inspirational right now. So go fuck yourself.
Just then that's just it, and then
fuck yourself. If no one else will fuck you, you just go fuck yourself. Mom, Dad, don't judge me. I love you.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a good place to stop that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Kennedy. Make sure I say your name, not character's name, because I'm used to calling her by her character's name. Just to force a habit. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Kennedy, for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Finally. Our schedules finally aligned. It's like a solar eclipse or like a lunar eclipse. It only happens once in a lifetime or something. Actually no, I think those happen more than once in a lifetime. But you get my point. The point is it's rare. But thank you all for watching. We highly appreciate it. Don't forget to do all the stuff I said earlier about the YouTube nonsense. Make sure you follow this lovely lady on everything that's down there. And all the hidden things I packed into. No.
Oh my god.
No, thank you all again. Thank you. And I at least hope you have a nice day. She says go fuck yourself, so man. So I hope you have a nice day, and I at least will see you in the next video. Bye bye.